What is good, YouTube? It is your boy, Javen. Listen, yo, I am starting to lose a lot of respect for the 2K community, bro. Like, and I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. But listen, try to get a video of 5-10 likes. Y'all know I keep this shit real on my channel, man. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, let's get to this shit though, for real. Like, this shit is really disappointing at this point. Let's go. All right, let's get to it. Now, a lot of y'all don't really understand what goes on behind the scenes. Like when I'm not recording, when I'm not making a video or live, right? I'm trying to fight for you guys, right? Most of y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to talk about this matchmaking problem that's not being talked about. That's been an issue in the rec. Like I said, y'all don't understand. Like I'm trying to fight for a lot. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to get it to where, you know, it's being talked about at least, right? But the problem on this community is, right, it's like nobody doesn't want to hear. They only want to listen to people that they so-called know, right? Let's go back to the little kissing that's thing I was talking about in the rec, right? But look, let me get to this shit. So some of y'all on my videos have been telling me so-and-so's a dev, you know, go try to tweet at somebody to get their attention. I've done that. I've went to the devs on their Twitter. I've went to the so-called people that work for 2K, right? Even a guy that works for the game, he was talking about the rec and talking about teammate grade. I was saying, okay, but have you guys looked at the matchmaking? Has that been addressed? It gets ignored, right? And by the way, I don't know my Twitter is a Jordan Mid 13. That's my Twitter, right? But look, y'all get it right. It was ignored. So okay, the guy didn't see my tweet. It is what it is, right? Now, if you want to know again, right? I'm trying to fight for you when I'm not on live, when I'm not making my videos. I'm trying to fight for you. This is what happens when I'm not playing 2K. I'm trying to fight for you guys, right? So look, y'all know how they got these Twitter spaces that I showed y'all. One of them yesterday, right? Twitter space. You know they talk about 2K. I'm always in the Twitter spaces, but I'm never really one to talk because, you know, when they always, and shout out to Jai Bridgewater too. I think he was the one that started doing this shit. He was like doing it for like a couple of months now. I think he started it last month, right? So this is before, you know, 2K24 was like right about to come out, right? So now that the game was like, a couple of days from releasing, right? Now I'm realizing, okay, like they're not talking about the rec matchmaking. So I'm trying to request to join up because I want to speak on, like, again, I want this to at least be talked about. You see what I'm saying? But I've got to tell you guys this, and I don't know why I even got to tell you guys this, but some people got to know regardless, right? That the same space that y'all heard from yesterday, right? There was some dummy, right, that they allowed in the space while LD2K was in there talking. You know who LD2K is? He works with 2K, right? 2K TV, all type shit, right? They had, like I told you, they had devs in that space, right? They were listening. Some idiot, right? I don't know what his name is, and I don't really care for his name. It's really, I don't even know who he is, by the way. He joins the space, start talking crazy to LD. It takes them a while for somebody to boot them. And see, that's what I be talking about. Like, that right there was like, okay, like, y'all should have known better to, okay, you should have just muted everybody in this space and just let LD talk. Why did you give him the opportunity, right, to even have a chance to talk? But I know why. Because you knew that guy. Because the person talking about, so, oh yeah, I know who he is. I know such and such is. So you let him up there, right, because you knew him, right? So now, right, when I'm requesting to try to, you know, again, I'm not trying to argue. I'm just trying to, you know, I want this to be talked about at least, right? These guys are saying, oh, now we can't really let everybody in here because of what happened yesterday, right? So then, like, they're saying, like, if you're not really known, you're not getting up here in the space. So I'm clicking through these people's like pages and seeing like, okay, these guys must have a following, right? Go to this guy's account. This guy got 200 subs on YouTube, right? Now I'm not saying nothing. I'm just looking, just being interested, because again, I'm trying to see, okay, these guys, according to them, must be known. I go to the next person's account, 45 subs. I'm like, bro. So you're saying that these people are known when they're not. And again, I'm not disrespecting. I'm just keeping this shit real. You're saying you're not letting people up here because of what happened yesterday. But what make it even worse, you said you knew the guy who was talking crazy to LD. That's a bad look on you. Now, I'm not saying no names. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about, right? You knew the person who was talking crazy. You let him up there. So now you basically let him ruin it for everybody. So now nobody else can speak their mind. So guess what? Now, since I can't get in this space and speak my mind and just, you know, bring it to, all I want to do is bring it to their attention and say, listen, y'all talking about the rec, but y'all are not addressing the real issue, and that is matchmaking, right? I just want to just address it, just talk about it, right? That's all. So I go to one of the guys that's in the space that's talking, right? Because he's saying, like, if you're not known, you're not getting up here. And I ain't never heard of this guy. I'm not saying his name either, by the way, because I'm not trying to give nobody no clout type shit, right? So I go to the guy's DMs. I'm trying to DM, letting him know, like, since y'all not letting me up there, can y'all at least talk about the main issue, right? The guy ignores me like it's never been there. Now, the reason why I'm losing respect is because it goes back to one of the videos I made in Rec saying about kissing ass. It's almost like you go in the Rec with people that you know, and you got this random guy who's not doing anything wrong, and he's just trying to, you know, play his role and just play team ball. But just because you don't know him, you don't want to play team ball, right? It's like that's messed up. Now, my issue is this. Most of the people that are in the space, right, they're currently in the store right now. Bro, some of their accounts, so-called, when they talk about like their YouTube one, that they're dying accounts. Like, I'm not even gonna put no names out, but some of the accounts are dying. If you know what I'm talking about, I see somebody with over 100+ subs on there. I go to his page. He has not even uploaded one 2K23 video on his channel, right? Not one of them, but he got 100K subs, right? Now look at his views. Previous video, not even 50,000 views. Again, he got over 100K subs. Next video after that, 7K views. Like, the channel was dying, bro. And what make it worse is this, right? When people try to say, like, oh, if you're not known, you're not getting up here, bro. Like, that's a lie, because the people that y'all let up there, they're not known either. You see what I'm saying? I got a bigger following than some of them, and you gave them mics because you somehow know them, right? Or let me guess, because they agree with you, you're gonna let them up there, right? But like I said, that's not because the whole point is, like, like that little saying, oh, because we don't know you, like, bro, you let the guy up there that was talking, you said you know him. That's your fault. But because he ruined it, he ruined it for everybody else, right? Now listen, here's what make it even worse. Then there's people in the space saying, oh yeah, I'm about to make a return, I'm about to come back. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When people do that, it makes you like more like I'm not trying to curse, but like, it makes you look so stupid, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because like, y'all say it like, oh, I left the community because the game was bad, but you're not understanding, like, nobody's gonna feel bad for you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I ever had over that many subs, I'm talking about over 100K type subs, I don't care if the game was bad or not. If the game was bad, I would have let y'all know, yo, listen, YouTube, you know, the game's in a bad spot, like, what are we doing? We doing what we doing, make another channel reactions, we're gonna play another game. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm not just gonna abandon y'all, right? And just say I'm gonna leave this channel, and then if the game is back, then I'm gonna decide to come back. You see what I'm saying? That's what some of them do. And I'm gonna say this as well. When you say, oh yeah, I'm coming back, that shit don't intimidate nobody, bro. Like, I'm being honest, like, people don't forgot about you type shit. I don't care. I don't know you. Like, the so-called, oh, I'm not, like, bro, I don't know you. Right, so here's what I'm gonna tell y'all is this, right? When I get, don't say, y'all cannot say I did not try to fight for y'all. I did. J-May tried to fight for y'all. What I need for y'all is this, YouTube. For the ones who understand this is a problem that needs to be talked about, I need, like I told y'all, I need y'all to start using y'all voice as well. Use your voice. Make some videos. I use Share Factory. If I can get my voice out there, some of y'all can do it as well. Share Factory is a free app on PlayStation. You can use it as well. I need some of y'all help to get this out, because again, it seems like nobody is giving a fuck about this problem. Now, one person that I did notice who does give a fuck, right, is Bear the Beast. Shout out to Bear the Beast, by the way, too. Love his content, love his channel, by the way. He makes really good content, and he's in the 2K league. Now, Bear the Beast says this, right? Let me go to the tweet real quick. Bear the Beast, he said, hold on, because I bookmarked it because I wanted to go back to it, and I reposted it too. So Bear the Beast says, if you have a 5, you shouldn't be allowed in the Rec Prime only. Now, I don't say like you shouldn't be allowed in Rec. I just feel like you just got to play another 5 in the Rec. That's how I feel about it. But the reason why I'm saying shout out to Bear is because Bear's a comp player. He's in the league, bro. Anybody that's in the 2K league is automatically comp, in my opinion, bro. He understands, bro. You see, he already understands this. Now, what some of y'all don't understand is, it's not that, you know, oh, we'll just get a team. Again, I can easily get a team. I care about a lot of other people that don't have a team, right? That's what you're not understanding. That's what I'm trying to fight for. The people who don't have a team, people who can be diamond in the roughs, right? But they're not able to showcase it because the matchmaking is poor, it's broken. You see what I'm saying? Now, I retweeted that post and whatnot, right? And again, this goes back to my point about, you know, the so-called not being known shit. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. A lot of people know me on my channel. I know y'all might not see it in my sub count, but I made one video last year, right? Made one video. It got a lot of views. Bingo, that's all I needed. All I needed was one video to get going, right? You know how many people have DM'd me, not only on my PSN saying I watch a video, I'm mad love to the channel. Like, they come look for me. You see what I'm saying? I done been in rec games, and the people on the other team, right? They messaging me, oh, yo, I be seeing your vids type shit. And I'm not even streaming. I'm just playing. You see what I'm saying? Like a normal person. But they come find me because they watch my vids. They know who I am, right? Now, I'm not saying the 2K community should treat me a certain type of way. All I'm saying is, bro, can we bring this can this at least bring attention? Like, even when you're not going to let me in the space and, try to bring it to your attention. I DM somebody that doesn't even have a bigger following than me. He ignored me because supposedly he's known. And I'm not going to say no names, but like I said, bro, if I have a bigger following and you're still ignoring me, like, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. But I just wanted to be, brought it to attention, and I just feel like the 2K community, they only, like, you got a lot of people that's, like, people right now in this community, including me, they're gonna make a name for themselves, and I've already been doing it already. You're gonna have a lot more people do the same thing, right? And then when their name is known, when that happens to me, right, I don't want nobody trying to hit me up saying, yo, I've been seeing you've been on the upcoming. I don't want that shit, bro. Stay the fuck away. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you what I tweeted out on Twitter. I said this about an hour ago. I said, I swear the day I take over this shit, I'ma Hollywood some of you motherfuckers. Remember my name too on Nation. You're gonna see it again. And I stand on that shit too, bro. Because again, there's too much of it. You gotta be known for us for you to have your opinion on here. And it's like, bro, y'all are not the president of this shit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all are not. But if my channel was to blow up, right, the next week, some of the same people that was in that space gonna try to hit me up. Yo, let's try to get his input on here. I don't want no, don't do that. Because when I tried to do it, when I wasn't so-called known, I was ignored. I don't want that, bro. I don't know. Nah, bro. One thing I learned about social media, YouTube, is there's going to be a lot of, like, bro, there's going to be a lot of so-called fake love and shit, bro. Like, I want the real ones to stay with me. You see what I'm saying? And I just feel like the community needs to do a better job of not only when it comes to treating certain people, but, like, y'all are not what you think you are, bro. Like, some of y'all that say, oh, well, I'm known. Like, you're not. Your channel is dying, fam. If I had 100K subs, bro, I'm not abandoning my channel because the game is bad. You see, and I'm not saying no names either. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of so-called 2K content creators that have decided to leave 2K because the game is bad. They leave their whole entire channel. Don't even switch a game. They just stop uploading in general. But y'all are known. Your channel is dying. When I go live, I pull at least 500, almost at 700. You see what I'm saying? Like, my channel is, like, active. I got an active. If I go live right now, I went live last night on Fortnite. Some of y'all was in there showing mad love, saying, yo, we talking about 2K24, all types of stuff. We just talking it out, just having fun, just chilling. I have an active, chat, bro. And when my chat continues to grow and we, the channel keeps getting better, we keep gaining some more following, I want people to keep the same energy. I don't want people to all of a sudden invite me to things because now I'm up there to where my name is known. When, in my opinion, I don't build a name for myself anyway, because when you got random people on a game messaging you saying they be watching your vids, they love the vids you be making, that by itself is just that's crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like, that means you got people that they know who you are. You see what I'm saying? I just need this community to stop acting like they're the best thing, like they run this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's gonna be, like I said, there's gonna be a lot more content creators, right? That their channel's gonna go up. You see what I'm saying? Including me, right? Don't try to kiss ass, bro, because that's what they're gonna do. And I realized that, bro. When you first start, everybody had to start from somewhere. Wasn't nobody saying nothing. Wasn't nobody doing none of this shit. But now that you're up there, now there's gonna be a lot of ass kissing. Oh, invite so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he got to say. I don't want to say shit, bro. All I wanted to do was bring it to y'all attention, because when this does happen, because it probably will, you're going to see people complaining, yo, the wreck, I'm facing nothing but teams. But when J-Man trying to fight for some of y'all, motherfuckers ignoring me. I'm trying to fight. Saying, yo, listen, bro, this need to be brought to your attention. I'm not trying to argue saying, yo, I'm a destroy. Oh, y'all should be ashamed. I'm saying, bro, bring it to your attention, let you know, yo, this might be still a problem y'all need to talk about. but they don't want to talk about it. Because like I told y'all, most of them, they play with teams. They don't care. They don't care about it. They care. All they care about is going in there. They got their team to play with. They play against it. They don't really care, bro. That's what it is. So like I said, understand this. Don't sad and not try to fight for y'all, bro. J-Mid tried to fight for you, for the Rex solo community. I tried to fight for some of y'all, bro. Right? Now, hopefully, I'm wrong and 2K then made a solo. We don't know because the game ain't dropped yet and we didn't get no trailer yet. So I could be wrong, but hopefully I am wrong. But like I said, that's why I'm starting to lose respect for this community. And like I said, other than that, I mean, like I said, I'm going to keep this shit real over here, bro. Like I said, I love y'all. No homo type shit, I'm out. And that's all I got really to say, man. Hopefully 2K has, answered our question, gave us a solo rec for randoms, and we'll see what happens. Other than that, I'm starting to lose respect for this community, man. For real, I'm out. For real.